Good evening, my YouTube family. Tim with Outdoors4Adventure. Little short video. If y'all have watched some of our previous videos on our metal detecting, you'll see that we've been using a very old Radio Shack metal detector, and that we have found some wheat pennies. I did find a silver dime, well, 1951 dime in the backyard. And I showed you in previous videos those wheat pennies and the dime, but I didn't show you all the junk we found. There was a whole lot of other stuff that we found in the backyard, but pull tabs and aluminum cans and just some metal stuff, some iron that I have no clue what it is. But I did take some pictures, and I'm going to put those in this video somewhere. But I was afraid we were missing some stuff in the backyard. Yeah, I felt like if there was one silver dime, there should be more. And maybe there's not. I felt like I did a pretty good scan of the yard with that old metal detector. And I'm just wondering if, it's not missing some stuff. The metal detector that I'm actually wanting, that I have not purchased yet, and that I will purchase in the future, it costs quite a bit, and I didn't really want to spend that kind of money right now. So I did find another metal detector on sale. I think it was like $30 off on Amazon, and the UPS guy just delivered. So what I have is a box, and in the box is a metal detector, and it says professional discriminating metal detector. So do you think I can make it discriminate to where it only finds silver? Pinpoint for locating target accurately. Low battery indicator. It takes 2 9-volt alkaline batteries. Selectable disc. Adjustable volume. They put stickers over a lot of this, so I can't read it here. Maybe on the back. Large LCD displays, the type and depth of the target, 7 target categories, adjustable sensitivity, max sensitivity is 18 centimeters for US quarter, 3 tones for different types of metal, backlight for use in dark areas, and a 10-inch waterproof search coil. So, let's take it out of the box. Now, I told you this was $30 off. According to Amazon, this is normally $130, and we got it for $99. And it is a RM RICOMAX. RICOMAX. Now, I did read a bunch of reviews about this, and for the money, everybody says that it works. From the reviews I've read, and like I said, I have some other stuff I'm wanting to purchase. I didn't want to drop all the money on the one I really want, and I figured this one would be good to replace the one that we have. That's the Radio Shack one, and just keep the Radio Shack one for if somebody else needs one to look, or a spare. But this is the head unit, and I'll get closer pictures of everything later on. It looks pretty nice. Let's see what we got here. Something in the bag. Oh, I didn't know it come with a shovel. Little satchel. And it came with a little shovel. How about that? Now that's a bonus, because I didn't know that I was going to get one. I did see a guy reviewing one, but I thought it was something he purchased. But you can use this as a shovel. This will go straight, or you can use it as a pick or a shovel. It It has an extension handle that screws in here. Or like I said, you can loosen this up and put it as a shovel. Get that tight. I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. It's not as thick as the little digger that we bought the other day that we've been using. I wouldn't want to pry too much with this because I would think it would break. But if you're kind of easy with it, I think it'll be okay. We'll try it in the field and see how it works. So for $100, I got a shovel and a pick, if you want to consider that as another tool, and a detector. So I always like pleasant surprises. I thought I read in the description about the shovel because it had one in the picture, and I thought it said it was just putting the picture for display, for looks. It is packed really well. I guess I should have showed you. It's all the handle is all in cardboard. I got it out of the box. And then this is where the head, I haven't even read the instructions. Maybe I should. There's where it plugs in. It just kind of slides in place. And then the screws into the back of it. And I had to check this video, and if I don't think I'm close enough, I'll redo some of it. That's pretty tight. That was simple. And then of course that's going to be the bottom one. This will be the top one. It's just going to pop in place. They seem to be pretty stout. That one. And this one will pop into this one. Try to keep it from moving. There it goes. Here, put it in the longest position, and then this, you tighten that to snug it up. Now then, this will be the head. It's probably require. It's a much bigger sensor coil than the one I have. Looks like I need to loosen this. And before I use it, I will have to read the book because it's got a lot more to it than my old style with just the flip of a switch. But I'm hoping this thing will discriminate a little better than what I've got. It may not. I don't know. I've never used one like this before. This bolt is plastic. So I imagine you don't want to over tighten it, it'll strip it out. This to me seems kind of cheap, but it may be just fine. And then we've got our line to connects into the head unit. Get this untwisted here. Not sure that I'm going the right way. twisted that on there. Okay. Get it. Ah, there it is. Now I'm going to kind of twist this around a little bit. I don't like it real sloppy. That already enough. And then I'm going to plug it in. Find the groove. There's a groove you got to line up. And you know, I bet you, I'll take this protective plastic off. I bet you, okay, there they go. The batteries go in right here. And it takes 2 9-volts, so I'm going to have to go get my batteries. They just pop the compartments out and the batteries go right there. So I'm going to pause the video and go get some batteries. Okay, I've got some Duracells. And I went through a whole box of batteries, so I'm going to have to go to the store and buy some new ones. But hopefully, these are good enough for right now. Got a nice seal on that. So try to go in here. So you go that way. That one's in. And that one's in. And pop these little covers back on. That don't look right. I think this may have been on this side. There we go. Maybe I think there's a little bit of a bevel to them. Fit pretty snug. Oh, I put my foot on backwards. So I'm going to have to flip that around. I think we just do it this way. There we go. Now, that needs to go like this. Now if I can find there we go. I will say the shaft on this, I think is kind of cheap made, but as long as I get the job done, I don't really care. Balance doesn't feel too bad. Got the powers on. Mode. Sensitivity, volume, sensitivity, and adjust that to where it's up or down. You got 50 cents, $1, 25 cents. Aluminum, iron, gold, bronze, penny, 10 cent. Okay, I'm going to take it out back and just see what it does.